Hello and welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces, my mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea, my fellow Pisces. This is our daily vibe from our guides for New Year's Day, the year of 2025, the 1st of the month, the 1st of January. Okay, let's see what we have for our general forecast. We've been given the card community, and that's all about realizing that we have support, whether it's friends, family, chosen family, colleagues. We are being shown that we have the support here from those around us that love us. And they don't always have to be blood relationships. Sometimes the strongest family ties are friends who know who we truly are. And sometimes it's our ancestors that have passed on that are there to send us messages, and those moments in time where we feel and sense them around us. They are there. They are supporting us as well. So this is about, community and finding our community of people and believing that we are being loved and they're standing strong beside us. Beautiful. Coming in next, we have the Six of Cups. Now, we know that the Six of Cups is that card as well. We've reached a point of harmony and balance, and we need to take a moment to remember, maybe even go back and reminisce and reflect on our childhood happy times and let go of any anger or resentment that we may be holding on to from our past. It's time to forgive and forget so we can move forward with a lighter heart, right? So this is that card that says we can. And, it's about loving kindness and being, excuse me, and, rekindling an old romance maybe. But it's an instant connection sometimes with a new friend. We often reminisce about the way things used to be. And it's wonderful to look back and revisit happy recollections. But we need to be sure not to idolize the years gone by. We can recall the past clearly and accurately so that we can also enjoy the presence of its own unique and magical place in our life. Old friends, romantic partners, or even acquaintances may suddenly resurface and reconnect with us. You may be connecting with somebody from a distance, somebody who's moved away, someone you haven't heard from in a long time. And, you have closure perhaps, or maybe there's going to be a forgiveness initiated here. But nonetheless, it's a beautiful card that says you're moving forward and you're going to be in contact with someone you haven't seen in a long time. Our next card is intention. Now, we know what that means. That means to do things and move forward, with deliberate movement. Things that we want to do, and we're really, really going to do the determination and the due diligence to do it. And we're bringing our gift, showing us that we're hitting the mark. We can recognize that we're not the one who has to do all the work. Others help. And maybe we're going to co-create together with somebody else. And maybe we're going to connect to the power of our intention and sending it out into the field and into the universe and allow for synchronicity to work its magic. These are good intentions, and they need to be deliberate and clear and we need to move forward at this new pace. So setting our intention. Now, we're very intuitive, and when we get these epiphany moments, when we get these eye-opener, aha moments, we go forward. And this is saying that we're doing something new. We're forging out there and going to want to do something different and new. We're very curious as Pisces, and we love to learn new things, and we love to change things into new things. So let's see, underneath that we have the Two of Swords, and the Two of Swords is that card that says maybe you've locked horns with somebody. Maybe you need to make amends. Maybe you need to clear the air, and maybe you need to, fix unresolved issues. But it's also the card of two choices, two decisions, two options, two offers that could be presenting themselves to you. You may be feeling subjected to some opposing energy around you, where you have to make a bold decision and a choice, but you're not seeing everything clearly. She's at a standstill, and she's got a blindfold on. So this card says, take the blindfold off. If you must need to retain someone, if it's legal, a mediator, somebody who can lay the cards in a fair and equitable manner on the table, then it'll make things easier for you to make that decision. Set your intention to do what's right for you when you are making any decisions and choices today. Our next card we've got is signs, and it says, you are putting together pieces of the puzzle from signs you were getting. Pay attention to the coincidences and experiences. So downloads, right? Getting messages, whether we get them in dreamscape or whether we're seeing continuing, repeating things around us. Like, maybe we're seeing the same street name, or we're seeing the same repeating numbers, or we're seeing coins and feathers and cardinals, or whatever the case is. Messages are coming in, and we're being given downloads and signs right now, and this will be a year, Pisces, that we receive more and more and more of them. Okay, let's pay attention to them, because they're going to be quite important and profound to move us forward in a new direction that we want to go. Now the Lovers comes in, and that is the card of making clear and concise, emotionally led decisions and choices. However, often we lead with our heart and not our head when we're involved like this. I always say, take yourself to center, take yourself to balance, and let your head lead your heart. You could be, having to make a choice or a decision here with someone who you are attracted to, attached to, partnered up with on an emotional level. Okay, the Lovers is the Lovers. That's your partner, or your soulmate, or your life mate. Coming in at the end, we've got surrender to the divine. And this is the full moon, and that is letting go of things, right? We purge, we let go of things, we change things by doing that. And then we look forward to a brand new beginning. And that's what the full moon's about. It's going to start us on another new phase, on another new path. So we have to be willing to let go and purge what we don't want to repeat and move forward. You're looking out here with the Two of Wands. You could be thinking about your future. The Two of Wands is that card that says you could be thinking about your future and possibly, dreaming for your ship to come in, right? So this is a card that says you could be partnering up. This is a card of duality. You've got the Two Wands. You're coming into your own. You're getting ready for that next adventure, but you may be wanting to bring someone else into this. Okay, so this could be somebody that you want to collaborate with, someone who you want in on something good here, right? So don't be afraid to do that. Don't be afraid to bring somebody new in. You're getting serious about your future and you're planning your course of action. So we have to stop our daydreaming and start making concrete plans. We have all the resources we need to make our dreams a reality. So now's the time to put our ideas and motion into whatever we want to achieve. So sometimes this is also the card of travel for business, or where you may be going the distance. You may be dealing with people on an international level as well. Okay, let's see what additional information we have here now. Let's shuffle this again and see what we've got coming in here, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces. So, okay, our first card is climbing the ladder. So we're working towards our goals here. We're in our brand new year now, and today is our start here with this full moon and collaborating with those who maybe want to help us, our community. And we need to set our intentions to do this fully. We're going to see by doing that, we will receive abundance in some form of time, effort, support, and maybe even an increase in the material part of our life, which could be money. So this is a good start off for the month. Whoops. We may be dealing with authority figures, those that have the power to make a decision or a choice in our favor. Okay, so don't be afraid to speak to your boss or speak to your supervisor or speak to the powers that be that are possibly above you on that rung on the ladder of success. Pick their brain. Okay, alrighty. What else have we got here? Impressive. Wow. So getting noticed. Right? Being able to impress other people, but getting that attention that you justifiably deserve. And that comes in the rewards of people saying, hey, what a great job. Wow, you've got a great gift. You're showing success. You're showing growth. You're showing the ability to move forward successfully. So you've got abundance and you're impressive and you're going to be dealing with people in authority and you're climbing that ladder of success. What a great way to start our year off. Well, my beautiful fellow mermaids and mermen, sea sponges of the sea, my Pisces, this is our general daily vibe message from our guides for New Year's Day. I hope everybody had a beautiful Christmas season and a happy New Year's Eve. And we all continue to to look at our future here in a positive and upbeat, energy here. And remember, I wish you a great remainder to today, a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful one. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I will see you soon, my fellow Pisces.